Hello everyone, I hope that everyone is doing good today. Today, Quienes Somos is going to have the pleasure to speak to a young athlete, Adriano Paodin-Castillo, who will share with us a little bit more about his dreams, his passion, and his goal that he would like to achieve in the future. And this is Adriano's story. Welcome Adriano to Quienes Somos. Thank you for making time to be with us today. I know you were busy training in your sport, which is track and field. Thank you to our followers for their continued support. But before we go on, Adriano, to share with our followers about your passion, about your dream as an athlete in the track and field sport and as a person, tell us a little bit more about who's Adriano.
No, I'm Adriano Paodin-Castillo. I'm 17 years old, and I'm proud to be a Nicaraguan-Italian. And I'm going into grade 12 this year, and I'm focusing my time on my school and my training for track and field.
So you Nicaraguan-Italian? And who's Nicaraguan and you and your family?
My dad's Nicaraguan. He's coming from the capital city of Nicaragua, Managua.
Oh, what about? Oh, I guess your mom is Italian, I guess.
Yeah, she was born in Canada, but my great-grandpa came over from Italy, from a small city known as Piero Treviso.
Oh, that's good. And have you ever gone to Nicaragua or Italy yet?
No, not yet, but I hope to go soon in the near future.
So where you would like to go first, Italy or Nicaragua?
Well, that's a tough question.
Adriano, my first question for you. You're only 17, right, you said? You're only 17 years old. You are dedicating your time to track and field and your school. There's so many sports. Why do you decide to, or why do you choose track and field as opposed to other sports?
So I decided to do track and field really because I was just trying to cross-train and get ready for my other sports, and wasn't really thinking too much about going to the track and field background. But then some of my coaches from high school, Miss Tracy and Miss Rosama, kind of noticed I had a lot of potential in the sport, so they kind of pushed me and helped me get into the Lions and helped train me, and then realized I had a lot of potential in the sports, and I just fell in love with it. So I saw a lot of guys in the Olympics on TV and stuff, and I thought, wow, they're so fast. Can I ever get to that level? And then I thought, well, I could just try and find out and do the best I can. And yeah, I came from a really athletic background. My great-grandfather was a semi-pro boxer. My dad and mom both played soccer at a very high level, and yeah, I just really wanted to be like them, be very athletic, and hopefully one day represent my family at high games like the Olympics or so forth.
So I guess sport comes in your family, you said, right? Your great-grandfather was a boxer?
Yeah.
Do you know, or maybe you may heard about Ray Boom Boom Mancini, an Italian great boxer back in the 90s, I believe? He fought a Nicaraguan. So you have Italian background and Nicaraguan background. There was this Mancini guy that fought a Nicaraguan boxer, 3-time champion of the world, Alexis Arguello. You know more or less Alexis Arguello? Have you heard of him?
Heard of him.
What about Mancini, the Italian? You did? Now, you said that your dad and your mom play soccer in high level?
Yeah.
When you say high level, what do you mean high level? Like competitive leagues or?
Yeah, they both played competitive soccer, like men's and women's competitive, and my mom got the opportunity to go to the Ontario Cup and represent our province, and she was a back-to-back champion, so it's very cool.
Okay. Now, Adriano, my second question. What, as an athlete, I will ask this question as an athlete, what do you think is the moment, a memorable moment that you may have so far up to now that you can think about as an athlete in the track and field? What will be that?
There's a lot of moments in my career so far that are really memorable. I think two of the biggest ones for me was last summer I won my first provincial title for steeplechase, and that was a very cool, big moment in my career. That was a lot of work went into behind that. And then more recently, I did the 10K Canadian Championships, and I finished first for U18 in the whole country. So I'm currently ranked number 1 in that right now, and it's 21st all time. So that's really cool. It's a big achievement, I believe, for myself, and I'm excited to see what I can do in the future.
So you said that you have a good personal time in 10K?
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so it was only my second ever official 10K, and I did 36:18 or 11, somewhere in there, that range, and it was the fastest time for under 18 in Canada and the 21st of all time.
Oh wow, that's good. Now you said that you have a few moments that you can remember. What are? Tell me the other two more at least.
Yeah, so I did my first ever competitive steeplechase provincial race last summer, and I didn't think I was gonna win. Didn't have a lot of high expectations, but I ended up winning the provincial title, and that was really cool. And I guess the third one would probably be in that same meet in Toronto. At the last minute, I was thrown into a 4x400, and we ended up coming third in the province. So that was another big accomplishment.
That's good, man. Like I always tell everyone, if you believe in yourself, you will be able to accomplish this, man. Now, come to my last question, Adriano. My last question is, as an athlete, you in an early career in track and field, as an athlete and as a person, what are your dreams? What would you like to achieve as an athlete before you retire, and as a person? What are your dreams?
So, as an athlete, I think everyone's goal is obviously the Olympics. So, I hope that in the future I could get to the level where I could represent my family and my country at an Olympic Games, or even just going pro would be a very big accomplishment, something I would hopefully like to do. But on the personal side, I'm not really sure what I want to be when I grow up quite yet, but I just want to be an inspiration to all the little boys and girls out there that I feel work hard and put your mind to it, you could achieve anything.
So your dream is, as any athlete, right, to go to Olympics?
Yeah.
Now, for the people that will know you today, what is it that you actually do? Because there's different type of track and field, right? There's 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters. What is it that you basically do? What's your specialty in track and field?
I do more of the long distance stuff, so things from 1,500 meters up. I think my two favorites out of all of them would probably be the 2 kilometer steeplechase and the 10K. There's two of the ones I've kind of excelled at. I enjoy quite a bit. No,
I like something that you said, that you would like to be an inspiration for other young people, and I love that phrase, that comment, because people like you is an example for the youth that when you put your mind into it, besides the support of your parents, because I'm sure that Martin and your mom support what you're doing, because it's something positive, into doing the wrong thing, doing things that will get you into trouble. And I always said that sport will always keep you not only healthy as body, but in your mind. And I truly hope that all those dreams that you have to represent perhaps Canada in the Olympic will come true. And with regarding to your personal, that you said you may not know, but any idea what you might want to do? A lawyer, a pilot, something that may have wandered your mind?
Yeah, I took my first law class this year in grade 11. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I think it might be something I'm definitely interested in. And
to go into the law?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we will have an Olympic gold medal and also a great lawyer in Ottawa. Well, nothing else to say to you, Adriano. I'm sorry. I hope, like I said, your dream will come true as a person and as an athlete. And best of the luck. And thank you again for being with us.
Thank you.